Warning! Today's episode contains a strong British accent with use of the word Mario instead of Mario. Nintendo news and reviews. All the Nintendo news you need right here at NintenDale. Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of NintenDale. Now, quick announcement before we get on with the news show today. Next week I will be lending my HD camera to someone, so I'll only have a low-res camera, 640 by 480. Therefore, I will not be able to put myself in a HD situation. Therefore, as it was my 18th birthday on Saturday and I got 3 new Wii games, Super Mario Galaxy, I've been looking forward to getting this for a while. It looks great. I've played it, it is great. And then the sequel, Frogger, or Super Mario Galaxy 2, haven't played yet because I'm trying to get through that one first, but those are pretty interesting. New Super Mario Bros. Wii was the third one I kind of got. I treated myself to this before my birthday, a few days before. But then one of my other friends went to buy it for me. I quickly stepped in and said, look, I've already got it. So he managed to cancel the order and get his money back. Just a quick bit of information, if you guys are from the UK, I strongly recommend ordering from game.co.uk. I've ordered 4 or 5 games from there and they've all been with me within 24 hours and they are great. Even my Wii board came within 24 hours, brilliant. So I will be doing a review of New Super Mario Bros. Wii next week. So there's something to look forward to. I also got a bottle of champagne. Okay, so as last week was mainly based around hardware and 3DS stuff, today I'm going to go through a bit of software news for you. The first off is release dates for new titles coming out sort of this season. First is Wii Party. Now I think that released on Sunday in North America. That is out this Friday in Europe. That is the 8th of October. Then there's The Sims 3 for console is coming out on the 26th of October for North America, 29th of October for Europe. Then there's Kirby's Epic Yarn. Still hasn't had a release date for Europe. That's still Q1 of 2011. But it is coming out on the 17th of October. So that's in, just over a week away. So that should be pretty good. Can't wait to see more of that. There should be a new trailer going on the monitor right now. So it looks pretty good. I might get it, do a review about it. GoldenEye 007 is coming out on the 5th of November for EU. And the 16th for the North America. Now, I'm not sure if those dates are right, but that is what I've found out, so who knows. I've got a bit more news about GoldenEye 007 Wii later on. Of course, Disney's Epic Mickey is out on the 26th of November for the EU, 30th of November for North America. It looks very good. Not sure about getting it, I probably will. And then there's Sonic Colors coming out on the 12th of November for Europe and the 16th of November for North America. And DK Country Returns, Donkey Kong Country, that is coming out on the 3rd of December for Europe, but North America still hasn't had a release date. Now these dates may be wrong, so you may want to double check them. As for DS, not much there, I'm afraid. The only couple of mainstream games I can find are The Sims 3 consoles and Sonic Colors, and those release dates are the same as the Wii versions. Now there is a bit of news for GoldenEye 007 for the Wii. Now the control scheme has been, modified so that it slightly mimics the N64 controls. Now personally I think this is useless. Some people may like the nostalgia behind it, but I think it's terrible. The way they've talked about using the nunchuck and the remote is you use the control stick on the nunchuck to aim, and when you want to move you hold down A and then use the control stick to strafe. Now I don't know about you, but that sounds as though you can't move while turning around and aiming, and they really haven't thought very much about that because that doesn't sound like it's that good. There has been speculation that the point and shoot style will still be there, much like everyone thought it would be like, and also the classic controller will be a controller option, so I think that will be what most people would choose because they're used to that on Halo. with the 2 analog sticks. Also, there is a classic edition of GoldenEye 007, and if you don't have the classic edition, then when you get to level 35 in the game, you unlock classic mode for multiplayer on the Wi-Fi, I believe. If you buy the classic edition, that is unlocked straight away, and also with the classic edition comes a golden Classic Controller Pro, much like the black one they released with Monster Hunter Tri. So that's pretty good, bling bling. Okay, so obviously there is more 3DS news, as the 3DS is the main hype about Nintendo right now. It is going to feature auto firmware update. Now, in a way I think this is good, I think it is bad. I think it's good because I hate to see people pirating copies of games from Nintendo. They should pay for it, to be honest. I think it's bad because some people do pay for sort of overseas copies, and then obviously the firmware update is going to stop the overseas copies working due to region lock. Now, I don't think that's very fair because Nintendo are still making money if you buy them from overseas. I think they should keep that as an option. Some other news for the price and the dating. We still haven't heard any more about the price or date, but we have heard a bit of the reasoning behind it. Now, the price is due to the 3DS having a very, very, I don't know, big welcome at this year's E3, and so the guys behind the 3DS at Nintendo think that there will be a huge success. They're expecting to shift 4 million systems within the first month. Now, that is a lot. As for the price, I just said price, didn't I? Sorry, as for the date, they were planning on releasing it in the holiday season, but as I just said, they're expecting to ship 4 million systems in the first month, and they think that there will be a lot of shortages, hence the later release date. Okay, so that wraps up episode 2 of NintenDale. That's all I've managed to uncover this week. If you follow me over at Twitter, at twitter.com/DazzaClark, I will randomly post little tidbits of information about Nintendo I find during that week, and if they're big, I will do a news update. Of course, there is going to be more sort of large news on my Twitter through this week, seeing as I'm doing the reviews of New Super Mario Bros. Wii next week. Also, you can add me on Skype. My username is DazzaClark. You can just search Dale Clark, United Kingdom. You should find it if you just search DazzaClark. I'm Dale Clark, DazzaClark, United Kingdom. I should be there. So you'll also see this mug as my profile picture, so you should be able to recognise who it is. So until next time, when you should tune in for the review of New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I'll see you later and take care.